I can't get this cable. Yeah. I'm live. I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Are we doing it? I think we're doing it. I'll probably have you pop in. I have to go to another room to check for sure, but like just to make sure, like mic levels are cool, and game level audio is cool, all that good stuff. I get to decide what corner I want to put me. In what direction am I looking? I'm looking this way. I'd probably go on the left. Hi everybody! Every zero body. I don't think game audio level is linked to TV on the other end of this book, but I will probably... That's what I thought. Okay, I'm probably going to leave the game audio pretty low then, so it doesn't echo. Because I don't want it to come through on mic, although, just because the TV's right there. Oh, you hosted me, thank you. Very kind. I know this is a directional microphone. Do you know, like, how wide the cone is? Like, is the TV mostly out of it? At my levels? Yeah. Okay. I'm talking to the microphone. I'm very close to the microphone. It's still in the green.
Nothing's happening.
Nope. Okay, it barely caught you.
Okay, perfect.
And capture card audio seems to be coming through kind of, you know, like mid to low green, which is not a loud game. There's not a lot of sudden sound. You know, it's not. So, I think we're doing it. I think we are doing it. Wow, this is what it's like. As a person who's never been on stream before.
Yeah, you know.
Correct. Yo, hi Kaylee. We're doing it. Oh my god, it's happening. So, oh, you have hosted me as well. Thank you very much. So we're gonna play some card games today. We're doing the thing. I noticed it always just says 0 viewers. If I hit refresh, does it? Is that? Oh, weird. Okay, well, there's probably just like a lag.
It takes a minute through. So you want to open the stream with your you can't mess with it on
I didn't know there's a stream manager on your phone.
You should go to the Twitch app.
Okay, we're learning.
Yeah. Click on your profile.
Oh, long press on your avatar. Okay, well here I am.
Yeah, it'll be a slide.
Yeah. Okay. It's fun. Here we go. Kaylee says she can hear you coaching me. Yeah, he's like right behind me.
Hi.
He's hanging out.
Hi.
He's in the cone, in the field.
In the cone of
He lives in the cone. Yeah. How's like game audio? I mean, this isn't a loud game, but how's like game audio compared to me talking from the point of view of someone isn't in this room? I will. Okay, cool. I think we're doing it. Everything sounds pretty good. Okay, we're doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it. Okay. So let's like play a card game. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about playing a card game? Something I want to show you real fast. So I made the title something like, what's another hours in this game? Because I found out that, you know, I have like a couple hours. I have like a couple, just like, I don't know, every other day. You know, just like a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you live in here. This is where you live. Okay, so I'll look at you in there. So yeah, I've played this game a couple times. Hey Jojo, hello, welcome to stream. We're gonna play a card game. We're gonna play Slay the Spire. I don't know, are you familiar by chance? We're gonna climb up a tower. We're gonna build a dick. We're gonna beat some guys up and try to not die. That's like pretty much it. That's a good summary, I would say, of Slay the Spire. So I have played this game once or twice for a few 100,000 hours before. So we're gonna just like give it a whack. We're gonna try a good old standard climb. So as you may or may not know, you can be a couple of guys. Here's a couple guys. They're all on a shirt that I am wearing. I don't know if you can like see it, but I am insufferable, so I wore my Spire shirt on Spire Day. So I'm probably gonna just like try a run of everybody and just like kind of go through and just play a couple games, with probably various amounts of success. So like if I like start a run and then like immediately die, I'll probably like retry with that character today. But like if we get all the way through, I might just like try someone else, so you guys can like see a nice sample of everybody. So when you first start out the game, this is the only chance you have, or the only guy you have. You got to play as the Ironclad, who's very much like the fighter guy, like the physical. He could like go kind of like in a paladin direction, or like a tank, or like a berserker direction. I mean, I wore a Mario shirt on March 10th, so you're in good company. Yes, very much so. We're all standard nerds around here. So anyway, there's that guy, and then normally if you like first are new to the game and haven't played for 270 some hours, you like then unlock the Silent, who's more like a thief type character. She's very dexterous, and she does a lot of like smaller attacks, but more of them. And then the Defect is more of a mage character that has sort of a different magic mechanic. And then Purple Lady was added as a DLC character later, so we may or may not play one of her today, and she plays pretty different from the others. But you know, we're gonna try these guys. So if you are familiar with Slay the Spire, you will know that like Ascension Mode is a thing where if you beat the game enough times, you can like increase your difficulty as you go. And so like I'm probably not gonna play Ascension today. I'm gonna keep it level 0. I'm not gonna jump into level 17 Ascension, level 17 out of 20, because I don't want to do that. I will say I cannot see your face very good because your mic's in front of it. Yeah, so I moved my TV over. Before my TV was up here, so you'd constantly just see this part of me, which is not very exciting. But like the mic is, if I put it here, it blocks the TV, and if I put it here, it blocks my face. Let me angle a little more. A little hesitant to touch the mic too much while it's plugged in. Is that maybe better? Hi, I made a Twitch account just to watch this. Is that Sarah? Hi, hello, welcome. So glad to see you. How you guys doing? Are you alive? Obviously, or else you'd be dead. But thank you so much. I'm like very honored. Also, I love you. Hello. For the people that know me but don't know who Sarah is a friend of mine from when we lived in Manhattan together, which was a good couple years ago. And I adore you very much. Thank you for coming. I don't know if you're familiar with Slay the Spire. We're going to play some card games. We're going to try to fight our way up a tower. We're going to beat some guys and try to not die. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try. So I think without further ado, we're just going to give Mr. Red Guy, Mr. Ironclad, a go. We're going to try and not die. So, let's do it. So once we first get started here, a large whale will greet us. So this is Niao. She's great. She's the reason that we're condemned to this hellhole, trying to climb it over and over again, which is why this is like a roguelike game. So we just got to keep doing it. So Twitch, is it like a website? Yeah, I always forget that like people that haven't like watched Twitch stuff for a while, like there are still plenty of people that are not super familiar with Twitch. So my good friend Will, who is here, hello, started streaming pretty regularly. What, like last summer, August?
Yeah, like June.
June, yeah. Like end of last June. And so I am stealing his hobby. How dare I? So I was on a couple of his streams, unless I wasn't. But yeah, I'm already really good at rambling as a teacher. And I also have already played this game for a good 200 or 300 hours, so I was like, let's give it a try. We'll give it a go. So anyway, let's play a game, huh? Let's play a game. Miss Niao here is gonna give us a few options. We're gonna see what we can do. So now we start out with a deck. This is our starting deck. So we draw from our deck and we get to play a couple cards per round, and that's how we fight. So we got some strikes, some attacks, we have some defense, we have bash, which is like a strike but big, and it do a thing. And that's about it. So your starting deck is pretty lame. We're gonna get some cards, maybe gonna lose some cards, but we have an option to start out with. So we could transform a card, we don't get to choose. We could make some of our immediate enemies kind of wimpy, but that's kind of lame. We could lose 8 max HP to get a fun card, which might be kind of terrible. We'll see. Or we could lose our starting relic to get a random boss relic. I might not go with that one. That I usually just do for funsies runs. So relics are going to be these items that appear in the top left corner. Ooh, you cannot see. Let me, I guess, put my camera down here. It'll be a little weird because I'm facing towards the corner. Is there a way to flip the camera, to reverse it? Oh, invert selection. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. I don't know what invert selection did. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
You could always put it.
Yeah, it's.
Or just move off this
It's maybe I'll put it. Well, now it's blocking chat. So let me put it up to the right corner because there's nothing really. Oh nope, I moved chat. Dang it! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll put it there. I feel a little weird that I'm talking into the corner. You know what I mean? Hello, corner. There's corner. Hi, corner. Whatever. We'll live. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to the corner. Hi guys, you're my corner. Okay, anyway, so your relics go up here in the top left here, and so you start out, if you're the Ironclad, with Burning Blood, which means you just get a little health back after every fight, which doesn't sound like a lot, but there's very little healing in this game. You mostly just want to not take damage, so this is actually pretty useful. So I don't really want to swap it out. So I think I'm just gonna go Lamo and hit transform a card and see what magic happens. So let's get rid of strike. See what it becomes. Shockwave. I forget what that does. Next time might want to set up mic on the same side of the CV. I tried that, but I don't know. It would have to be pretty low, so I'd be doing this. I don't know. I'll experiment. This is not my lasting setup by any means. Right now I just have a TV precariously perched on 3 textbooks, blocking the door out of my room. So not ideal. But we'll see. Okay, so here's a map. This is the map. And so in each act, you gotta climb your way up, and at the end there's a boss. There's always 1 out of 3 bosses. So this little picture of the diamond guy, that kind of tells me what boss I'm gonna fight. It's one of the easier ones. So unless I really screw the pooch here, we'll probably be good. But let's not counter chickens before they are nuggets. Anyway, so we're gonna climb. You can kind of see this legend on the right that tells you more or less what you're gonna see a bunch of. So most of them are gonna be the little face guys. Those are just standard enemies. We'll hit some treasures as we go. We'll hit some rest stops, which you really want to hit because that's where we can get some health back or upgrade a card. We might fight a couple of elites. We might get a couple of fun events at the question marks. I might try to aim for those because I like fun things. Shockwave is pretty great. Applies weak and vulnerable. Okay, so we'll see what that does. So I gotta pick somewhere to start from. I'm just gonna start. Ooh, I don't really want to hit an elite. So let's just kind of over here. Yeah. I want more events. Let's start here. Okay. So here's your combat screen. So we have 5 cards. And so each of these cards, see in the top left, they cost an energy. And so we have 3 energy we could spend right now. That's the 3 out of 3 on the left. So we're gonna try and beat this guy up. Now this is a cultist. He is my husband, and he intends to use a buff, and so he's gonna make a big. He's gonna make a big caca, and that's great for him. We love that. Do you have different characters then? Yeah. So the Ironclad is just one of the 4-click characters you can be. But he's probably the most straightforward, so I was like, good starting point. So I'll like try and give him a run, and then we'll kind of cycle through them. We'll give them all a try. I might not do Purple Lady today, just depending. She's like the DLC character to the original. We'll see how we'll vibe, and we'll see how we feel. So anyway, I'm gonna kind of beat the crap out of this guy. We're gonna do some strikes. I guess I could defend. But so if I defend, I gain 5 block. So basically that negates 5 damage I would take. Doesn't really matter because he's not attacking this turn, so that 5 doesn't really do anything, but oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna end my turn, and we're gonna hear the word of the Lord, okay? Oh, he didn't do it? Okay. Sometimes he goes, caca! And he do. But that's okay. He caca'd in my heart. So, okay. So now he is going to attack us for 6 damage, so we would like to not take that. But also the big caca that he did means he's going to get more strength over time, so he's, we're on a time limit here. So let's see. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's what Shockwave does. What does it do if we up... Oh, I had my turn. I did not mean to do that. Okay, well I did a stupid thing. Okay. So if you hit Y, you end your turn. Don't do that if you still have shit to do that turn. Okay, so anyway, now I don't have to decide whether or not to Shockwave. I'm just gonna beat him up and defend. I am gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's not really a huge deal if you're Ironclad, because remember we've got this guy. We've got this guy, so we're gonna get back a little health at the end anyway, so no big deal. Okay, I usually like to try to beat cultists pretty fast because their strength grows. Don't have a lot of bending I can. So maybe let's try Shockwave. Okay, so now he's weaker and vulnerable, so does less damage to me and takes more damage from me. And then we better defend. So we're still gonna take 4, but that's okay. So now he's vulnerable. Oh, I only have 1 strike, so it's a little bit luck of the draw too, which is why you really have to carefully like regulate what goes in your deck. Okay, so we're just gonna do that and defend twice because that's our only option. Whatever. Oh, we took 1. Okay. Okay. So, man, I am taking so much damage for the first fight. Well, oh well. Woohoo. Okay, so let's defend. It's worth bashing. Let's just bash. Oh well. We're gonna take some damage, but oh well, we'll live. Okay. There he caca'd. Okay, so now we beat him up. So after you beat a guy up, you get a little bit of money, and sometimes a potion, which does a thing. And then we get to pick a card. So, I will maybe leave it up to you guys what cards you guys like, but I also might. Okay, so here's some options. We can add any one of these 3 to our deck. So we have Reckless Charge, which is a 0-cost card, which is pretty rare for this guy, but we get like a temporary status thing later on. We have Heavy Blade, and we have Perfected Strike, which I am not gonna pick. Fuck you, Kaylee. Because you have to have a whole bunch of strikes in your deck for that to work. Although it's not terrible too early on, just because it's front-loaded damage, but if I wanted that, I'd probably just go Heavy Blade. So I might pick Reckless Charge, just because it's cheap damage. There are so many of those. Well, no, because I transformed one of them into Shockwave. So that's 1 less. And I do not want to keep strikes. Usually you want to kind of weed out some of your earlier cards you start with, just because strikes and defense are like way worse than anything else you would get. I think I really want to go with Reckless Charge this time. So we'll see. So my deck looks like this. So we've got some attacking, got a little defending, got a status. So, you know, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter if I do an event and a fight, or a fight then an event. So let's do another fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Okay, so we're gonna fight this guy. I think I want to use Shockwave because it's fun, and I want to do it. So let's yell. Okay, so we did it. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We're gonna take like 3 damage. I think that's worth it for the stat. Okay. So now, okay, so see, this is 0 cost, so no opportunity cost, except for I get it dazed, but you'll see what that does later. Friendly Jawworm, friend. Kind of annoying. They're pretty standard enemies. We'll see them later, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna defend once, so I don't take any damage. So he's doing 5, I'm blocking 5, so we're good on that front. You know, I really have a lot of options left. I think I'm gonna strike, and then I might strike, and then I have to end my turn. We did it, though. We did it.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to do anything special to end other than hit end stream. So yeah. Thank you very much to Will. Everyone say thank you, Will.
Bye.
Bye, Will.
Back in the chat later.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, you'll see him later. He'll come back to chat. Yeah. So okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do some things. Good news is that he's vulnerable, so he takes 50% more damage than he normally would. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do Reckless Charge, because that's pretty low cost. Oh, so see how this Dazed card popped up? That was what happened. Carrie! Hi, friendo! So we're gonna play a card game. We're beating up some guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a good time beating up some guys. So right now I have this Dazed card. It's just a status card. It just blocks you from having drawn a better card. Where it says Ethereal, that means that it goes away after this turn anyway. So not a huge deal unless your hand is full of Dazed. That kind of sucks. Like, 1 is fine. 1 is fine. So I think if I just attack him... Yeah, so it says 6 damage, but he's vulnerable, so that's actually 9 damage. So he's dead-o. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing alright. Okay. So, could pick up another Heavy Blade. Could pick up a Pummel, where I do 2 damage 4 times, and then it exhausts. So in a card that exhausts, then it, like, goes away. So you can't do that. You can do it once, and then it bye-byes. And then my other option is Fire Breathing, which says whenever I draw a status or curse card, then every enemy takes 6 damage. And on its own, this does, like, nothing. But we could lean into it, because we got the... What is it called? We got Reckless Charge that gives us a Dazed. So basically, whenever we draw one of those Dazed, everything takes damage. Not us. All the enemies take damage. I think this is my best option. I think that's the guy. Let's go status build. Let's go status. I see everyone is talking about mortgages. That thing that I famously can help you with as an adult who does adult things. My advice, so you would like to get pre-approved for a mortgage. My advice is to be the best, do the best that you can, so that you can be the best that you can be. Okay? And then you can get the mortgage. You can do it. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's my advice. I literally know nothing. I barely make 5 figures, so I am not the person to ask. Okay, so we beat up that guy. So we could, if we want to, we could go to the shop. We don't really have a lot of money yet. Although I will definitely show you the shopkeeper later, but I think we'll wait off. I want to do an event. I say event. The question mark when it says unknown, it could be an event, but it could be like any of the other thing. Except I don't think it's ever an elite, but I think it's always a merchant, treasure, rest, or enemy. It's never rest either. So it's always an event, a merchant, treasure, enemy. It's a thing, you know? So let's see what thing it is. Oh, it's just a fight. Boring. Okay. Alright, well, okay, so I'm gonna use the fire breathing power, and so it just gives us like a kind of like an enchantment if you play like Magic the Gathering, where it just like sits around for a while. So like now anytime we play a status, it triggers and we do damage. So we gotta beat up some slimes. And unfortunately we could have killed that guy if I didn't do the power, but he's only doing 5. I think I'm gonna block his attack. I'm gonna do 6 to that guy, and then we'll just kill him next turn. So that's what we'll do. That's my plan. Okay, so we have Reckless Charge here. Oh, when he hit me, I got weakened, so I'm not as good. That's okay. I think this still does 5. So he's dead. Cool. And then, so he's gonna do 10. We gotta block. Gotta block, folks. Do a little more damage. That's about it. Okay, so remember, that Reckless... What was it called? Reckless Charge. Reckless Charge. Okay, so it put a Dazed in our draw pile. So here's our draw pile. We don't know the order. This order isn't real. But there's a Dazed in there. So we're going to draw this next turn, and then because of fire breathing, we'll do some extra damage. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So you ready? Okay, we're going to get hit, and then we refire. Yeah. So that's because we drew the Dazed. That's what that's good for. Okay, so I don't really have options here. Can't kill him this turn, because I can only play 3 strikes, and that's only 18 damage, so that's not enough. Shockwave. If I Shockwave, he does less damage to me, because he'll be... So we will do that. But now he's only doing 5, okay, fine. And I can strike once. That's about it. Okay, well, we're gonna take some more damage. Oh well, we're healing back some of it. No big deal. And I think we're gonna kill him. So we're gonna bash. And he's dead! Hey, we did it. Okay. The main issue is it's a terrible time to buy a house. Everything is overpriced because it's a seller's market. That is very true. I know that, like, some of the, like, quote-unquote starter houses here, granted I live in a city, but it's Kansas City, so it's not, like, the highest price point in the U.S. by far. But some of the what's supposed to be the cheaper houses are still pretty unaffordable. There's also, depending on where you go in roundabouts here, there's a lot of like residential McMansion hell, and it's fun to think about how those are a bunch of houses that rich people made and are going to try to sell for millions of dollars, and nobody is going to be able to afford from our generation. So they're just gonna sit around. Adult stuff. That is exactly how I feel right now. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anyway, I'm fine in an apartment, because if you live in an apartment, you don't have to mow a lawn, and I don't want to do that. I want to be small child and drink tea and play the game. So, let's begin. Okay, so we got some options. Armaments is kind of nice. It's a defend, but we also get a free upgrade. Headbutt is kind of fun. It like cycles your cards around. Body Slam would be nice if I had an upgrade coming up and if I had some. So none of these are great. You could also just not take a card, which later on will do a lot when your deck gets like super big. For now, I'm gonna say let's do armaments. Because the upgrading will be nice. We avoided the lawn thing by moving into a condo. Ooh, that's a good option too. We just have one sad bush named Jeff. Oh, why is Jeff sad? I want Jeff to be happy. That's unfortunate. Please give Jeff my regards. Let's just do armaments. That's kind of nice. That's a nice one. Alright. We're gonna fight a guy. Okay. Ooh, we're fighting 2 guys. Normally by now we'd have at least one kind of more fun card. We don't have a lot of options right now, so I better defend so I don't freaking die. We might as well bash the slime, because that makes it vulnerable. We're gonna take some damage. Ow! Woo. My HP! Okay, well, alright. Yeah, we're not doing super well, but that's okay. We're gonna just vibe. Okay, Reckless Charge. Cool. Fire Breathing. Do some damage next turn. We'll strike so that it dies, because Fire Breathing means it should do 6 damage next turn. So we'll kill the other slime, and then we're just gonna block. So we're still gonna take some damage. If I were playing as someone that wasn't the Ironclad, I would be more worried. But again, he heals back 6, so it's fine. We take some damage. Okay, he's not attacking me this turn, so I don't need to defend. But I might want to unslime myself. Ooh. So here's a question. Okay, so all your cards are upgradable, which is nice, but some upgrades are better than others. So I look at Shockwave. If I upgrade that, ooh, it makes it weak and vulnerable for longer. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's good. So what do I want to upgrade? Because this gives me an upgrade. I might as well do it. Let's upgrade Shockwave. Okay, then we'll Shockwave. So now I made him worse, is what I done did. Okay. So he's doing 10, so I'm just gonna defend twice. I don't really want to take more damage. We're gonna hit him. Do a little bit. Okay. We're gonna get him whittle by whittle. Let's see here. Might as well Reckless Charge. Pretty much always gonna do that. Oh, he's not attacking, so we don't need to defend. And we're good. Okay, cool. He's gonna die next turn. Okay, so he blocked the fire breathing, but we can just hit him. And he's dead. Okay. We evaded. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. So see how there's some gold on this card? That means it's a rare card. So if I kill somebody with this attack, then I get bigger. I eat him. So I think I wanna eat him. I'm gonna eat him. Yes, feed! The first round is a practice run. Them's the rules. Correct. They're like, pancakes and eldest children. The first is just practice. So, let's... Caitlin gets so mad every time I say that. Okay. I want to go this way, because I want an event to happen. I want to have a good time. Okay, so it turns out it's just a shop. But here's a shopkeeper. He's great. He's a shroudy guy. He's very blue. And he's got a blanket full of stuff. So let's see, what do we got here? So one good option is we could get rid of one of our strikes or something. That might be a good idea. Perfected Strike is on sale. The game really wants me to do that, and I really do want to do it. I don't want to. Warcry. Is Warcry good? I don't really think so. It just cycles your cards around. Could buy... Chaku is alright. Cauldron, not worth it. I don't think Cauldron is worth it. I don't need just a shit ton of potions. I can only hold 3 potions. I don't have anything that works for Rupture yet. I might just want to remove something. One option is... Well, how many strikes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could buy Twin Strike, because that counts as Strike, and Perfected Strike. I don't know that that's worth it. I don't know that that's my best option. But I don't really have anything better to spend money. Other than getting rid of a strike. Or maybe a defend, because I got rid of 1 strike when I transformed. Yeah, I think I need a little more damage. So, just for damage, it's not optimal, but I'm gonna just buy those guys. So I don't want to... Let's see, do I want to remove something? I could buy a remove. Could do it. I could do it. I could. What would I want to remove? I don't know. Sometimes if I don't upgrade Bash, I get rid of it just because it costs 2. I don't want too many things that cost too much, and I just bought Perfected Strike. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bash, just to streamline my deck a little, because I'm not really using it. I have Shockwave for vulnerable anyway, so let's get rid of Bash. Okay, now I'm out of money, and I got 11 monies. We're doing good. We're doing good. Good shop. Good shop. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we can rest. Oops, I hit a button. So one thing to people who know about this game is that there's this whole thing with getting the keys. Get a red key and a blue key and a green key. I'm not going to worry about that right now. It unlocks some endgame stuff. We're just going to not worry about that because I don't want to do it right now. So pretend that doesn't happen. So our options then are rest, which I might want to do, actually. I'm pretty low. But I could also smith if I have a card that I really want to make better. So like Reckless Charge. I could make it deal 10 damage instead of 7. Fire Breathing, I could make that deal 10. Armaments, ooh, that would be pretty good. That kind of fixes the upgrade thing, because it upgrades all the cards in my hand, which is pretty handy. That solves my upgrade thing. You pick them up on the second floor or third if your deck is getting good. Yeah, that's kind of what I do too. I could upgrade Feed early on. It makes it do more. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Really, like, stack up my max HP. Let's do it. Let's eat them good. Let's eat them real good. I'm gonna smith Feed. Let's see if we regret this. Let's find out. Let's find out. If we die, we die. You know? Fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do an event because I want an event to happen. Ooh, I'm gonna have to hit an elite at some point, no matter what. So I think I'm gonna not pick an elite now. I'll have to do an elite later, but that's okay. I'd rather do it later than now. Ooh, free treasure! Free treasure! Okay, free treasure. What do you know? It wants us to go the strike route. We're gonna just pick up every card that has the word strike in it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna strike it up. You know, I was resistant to the strike deck, but we're gonna do it. All the strikes are better. Good strikes. Good strike. Okay. So now we're strikey boys. We're a strikey boy. Okay. I think then in that case, should I upgrade Affected Strike? What happens? What happens to it if I let's think. What happens if I upgrade it? What do we think? Does 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good for 2 damage. I think we better. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's the play. I am a little low on health, which I'm a little worried about, but as long as we don't take too much damage, we should be fine. And also for the Ironclad, often like a good offense is the best defense. So, you know, let's go that route. So, I'm gonna keep trying to get events because I like them. So let's get a treasure, get another treasure. Oh, tiny chest. Okay, some more treasure rooms. Cool, cool, cool. Again, we're not doing the key thing. Don't worry about her. What happens here? Oh, they're all just fights. They're all just fights. Lame. Okay, so this now does 27 damage, which is a lot. And I could... Ooh. Could we kill this guy this turn? Let me think. Okay, so if I play Vulnerable, if I use this potion, this guy takes 50% more damage. So 1.5 times 27, if I round down, add 13, so that does 40. Oh, and then Feed. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill him in 1 turn. We're gonna do it. And then Feed. Yes, that's so satisfying. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm having a great time. Great time. Okay. Colorless potion. Cool. Oh, we got a strike card. Okay, so this, even though it's not called strike, it has strike in the name. That's good enough for us. So we got Pommel Strike, and it's good for card draw. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we had like a shaky start, but like, we're sitting all right. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty okay. Okay, we're gonna hit another shop. If I could like heal somehow. Oh, we only have 45 money. It's not very much money. Can't do anything. We could buy anger, or we could not buy anger. And I don't really want to buy anger, so I don't think we're gonna do it. Oh well. Woohoo. Okay, well, let's try and fight a guy, and if we die, we die. Ooh, it's this guy. Okay, so this guy's gonna sleep for just a little while, so we can end a couple turns. Shrug it off would have been super nice. Would be nice to have the card draw. So we're gonna let him. I really want to. If I get lucky, next turn I could draw fire breathing, and I want to have that set up before I start attacking this guy. He's gonna sleep. We're gonna see if we draw a nice card, because if we attack him, he'd wake up anyway. Ooh, Shockwave is also good. Okay, I think I'm gonna Armaments to upgrade Shockwave, because that makes the status last longer. Wait, ooh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna do Shockwave Plus. Okay, so now he's all bad and stings. Okay. Hopefully we draw Fire Breathing, and we get it? We got it. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna do Reckless Charge, because we're gonna Wombo or combo. Oh, and we woke him up. We're gonna attack Mr. Lagavulin, who is inexplicably named after a brand of whiskey, which I have never drank, but I would like to. And then we're gonna do 45 damage. Whew. Okay. So that was a big chunk. So good. Tempted to use this potion, because this guy's a little scary. Let's do it next turn. Just in case. Okay. So take some damage from, what's it called? Ooh, you know what? We could do another 45 right now. Let's do it. And then... Oh, we can kill him. We don't get to feed, unfortunately. But I don't want to take damage from this guy, because he'll beat just the absolute shit out of me if I let him. This is an elite, by the way. Yes, this is an elite. This is probably the worst elite out of the three that we could have fought, like, this area of the map. So I don't want him to get me, so I'm just gonna beat him up. I don't want to wait till... I want to, but I shouldn't. Okay, Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card or random card in your hand, costs 0 that turn. Okay, good, because Fire Breathing is a power card. We could also do Feel No Pain. That's another power card. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. But I don't think we have anything that exhausts. Oh, well, Feed and Shockwave, but that's not much. Just 2. No Pasta. Yeah, I know. No Pasta. It's sad. None of these say Strike in it. Hemokinesis is good for front-loaded damage, but I don't want to lose more HP. So I might not take any of these. I don't think it's worth it. So I'm gonna not take. I don't think these are good. Not for me, not for now. Not for baby. And we'll be good. We'll skip. It's fine. And while I have the option, I am gonna, I think, rest. Just in case. Probably don't need to, but now we're at full health. I don't really have enough money to justify going to the store again, so let's fight a hoe. Okay, friends. Okay, great. I would have grabbed Boomerang because I am weak and really like that card. Yeah, I really like Boomerang if you already have like a strength build, but we don't got that yet. So the thing about these guys, Hungry Beast. Thing about these guys is once you beat one of them, they release the spores, and that means the other guy is going to hit harder. Makes us vulnerable. So I don't want to do that. I might want to Shockwave. Which is why you were better at this game than me, lol. You were less impulsive. I don't know. Am I less impulsive? On stream, I might not be. I'm feeling a little... I'm feeling about rolling the dice, you know? We'll see. If I were playing this, like, the usual way I've played this game for 200 hours, I would think out my decisions a little bit more. But, like, we're just having a chill time, right? We're not going for perfection here. We're just gonna beat up some mushrooms growing out of some dead rats. So, okay. I think I'm gonna do hydration check. Yes, I'm drinking tea. Thank you. It's also caffeinated. Yeah, I also have a backup cup of water here, so I'll switch to that. But thank you for checking. Let's see. I do have water. I just said I have water. Look at my water. So my good friend Ukulele Kaylee made me this shiny glass. It has a Jupiter gin on it from Golden Sun. It's very pretty, and I love it very much. And if it breaks, I will eat the shards of glass because I do not want to live anymore. Just kidding. She could probably make another. Anyway. Just kidding. Okay, so. We're going to do a thing, and I don't know what the thing is. But I think it's this. I think this is the thing. Okay, so we shouted. We might as well reckless charge. And then we'll defend. We'll take a little damage. But, you know what? Oh, I could have used feed because of vulnerable. Well, oh well. Now we know. Now we know to look out for that. Okay. Better use armaments. Upgrade Twin Strike for the shinies. I think I want to... Oh, I could kill this guy. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, now we're vulnerable, but we're still only going to take 1. Oh, that does exactly 13. Okay, we're good. I mean, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. That was exactly how I intended for that to happen. So... I don't think I want another Shockwave. Because they cost 2. Seeing red isn't bad. Seeing red isn't bad. I have to go do something, but if the stream is still going when I'm done, I'll come back. Okay, that's cool. I'm planning on streaming probably for a good couple of hours. So, you know, if we're still here, be glad to have you back. Take care, Jojo. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, let's see. I think seeing red would be better if I had more variation in my cost, but most of my stuff costs 1. So, I wouldn't really take any of the others. I'm on the fence about seeing red. Now I do have, armaments, and if this is upgraded, it's better because this costs 0. So it's 2 free energy. You know, because I have armaments, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it. Okay. So we got the bus coming up. We don't have to heal because we're at full health. But we can upgrade. So I think I'm actually going to upgrade armaments because it, in turn, upgrades more of my things. So it's just, you know, it continues the cycle. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's my choice. Okay, cool. Gonna fight a boss. You ready? We're gonna fight him. So this is the Guardian, if I remember correctly. Is that his name? Yeah. So this is probably the easiest boss. So I got kind of lucky. This is 1 out of 3 bosses we could have fought. Mostly this guy you just have to read his deal. So you have to attack when it's time to attack, and then defend when it's time to defend. So right now it's time to attack. And then he kind of shifts back and forth in between different modes, but we'll figure it out. I like Slime Boss and his little hat. Yes, his bowler hat is very good, and I would like it, but I don't want to fight Slime Boss. I do not like it. Okay, so we could totally use Shockwave, but I don't want to. I think I'm gonna hit Pommel Strike, and wait, what is? I remember Pommel being good if you upgrade. What is it when upgraded? Ooh, draw 2 cards. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do armaments, even though I don't need to defend, because it upgrades everything else. Okay, so then I'm gonna hit Pommel Strike. Now I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Do I get anything good? Okay. I want to do Fire Breathing, but if I do Seeing Red, now it exhausts it, but it gives me another energy, and I could also get a strike in. I think I'll save Seeing Red. I'll save it. So let's just do that. Ooh, right, okay, we have the Mummified Hand, which means we got a free 0 coster. So, there we go. Cool. It's a nice bonus. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay. It is not yet time to eat the ravioli. Yeah, you should make some Slime Boss fan art. That would be fun. You should do it. I want to see it. Draw this fun hat. Okay. So he wants to do 32 to us, but he'll switch to a different mode if we just do 5 damage. So I would like to do 5 damage. So let's do more than 5. What do you say? Actually, hold on. So if I do this first, it gets rid of some block. Because once he goes into defensive mode, I won't be able to do more damage. Not for this turn. So that costs 2. So I want to use a strike first and deal 9 damage. Nope, that'll put him in. That'll take him in. So I have to go ahead and hit. Okay, so now he's shifted. So now he has like 20 blocks, so I can't hit him anymore. But, you know, we done good. We done good. So I'm going to hold off. We won't feed yet. We'll try to eat the ravioli. And we'll try. Okay. So now if I attack him while he's like this, I start taking damage. So I want to defend. Defend twice, so I won't take damage. Could strike. Could if I wanted to. I think I'll wait. Okay, now he's gonna do more damage. Ooh, and I don't have defense. Okay, so this is a good time to play the what's in my potion game. Is it good? No. Dang. Okay, so that just gives us money. That's a good attack, but start your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Is that worth it? Maybe? Do you want to have a weird time? Should we have a weird time? Because your only other good option is Trent. And that's okay, but we really need a defense. Do you guys want to have a weird time? You want to try magnetism? Let's have a weird time. What do you think? Let's maybe have a weird time. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, so that gave me a free strike. If I do it, I'll take damage. Let's take damage. So here's another thing too. Since I'm not in Ascension, I'm used to playing in Ascension. Since I'm not in Ascension, all of my damage is gonna get healed anyway. So we can take some. We're gonna take some damage. It's gonna suck, but we can do it. So I think it's still worth it. I don't want to take more. We're gonna take 16 here. Okay, that looks like a lot. Mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. How much damage do I need to do? 40. I don't think I'm going to waste 2 energy on that right now. So I'm going to need to defend. Could do Shockwave. I think we want a Shockwave. Let's do it. Let's do Shockwave. So now he's going to do less damage. So we're still going to take some, but not nearly as much. And he's vulnerable. So we're set up. We're set up. We're good. Oh, I got good instincts. Don't need it this turn, but thanks for the thought. Reckless Charge. Pummel Strike is good damage, and we draw some cards. They're all defense. Did not need that. I guess let's. Okay, we don't need the block, but let's get the upgrade, and then we will strike. Oh, okay, that was enough. Cool. Alright, so now we're in blocking. And we have a defend. We're gonna use that. Ooh, defend plus. Fancy. Transmutation. Add X colorless cards into your hand and they cost 0 this turn. Interesting. I think I want to... Okay, I'm gonna Reckless Charge because that's fun. I'm gonna defend... Well, I don't really need to defend. I can take 1. Let's just do Transmutation and see what happens. So we got Deep Breath and Forethought. The card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. Well, this draws me a card. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle and draw. Got Perfected Strike. Ooh, okay, so then I'm gonna play this, and then when I draw it again, it'll cost 0. Okay, that's the plan. Gonna put that in the bottom of the deck. Okay, cool. Okay, we did a fun thing. Gotta wait for it, but don't think about it too bad. Jack of all trades. Add 1 random Why are we just adding cards? Okay, fine, whatever. Get some block. Get block. Get more block. Add 2 random colorless cards in your hand. You know, why not? Why not? Live a little. Panic button. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. That looks not good. Madness, fine. Okay, turn this into 0 cost. Let's do it. Do I need to block more? I don't care about taking 2. That's fine. Let's just strike. I could do Panic Button. I don't think it's worth it. Like I said, we're gonna heal after this fight anyway. So I really want to eat the ravioli. Okay, so let's do this. And we drew the ravioli. We're gonna do it? Is this fatal? We're gonna do it. We ate the pasta. We ate it. We did it. We did it. Alrighty. So that's Act 1. That's Act 1 now. There's 3 acts. So things are gonna get harder, but we didn't die in the easiest part of the game, and that's great for us. Okay, cool potion. So now we get a fun card if we want. We could do some healing if we want to do some healing. That's probably a pretty good one since we are stacking up our max HP. We could unexhaust some things, but we only have Shockwave that exhausts and Feed, Seeing Red. Well, that's more than I thought. We could do Corruption, but that's a dangerous game unless you get Dead Branch, which is a relic that does things. Corruption's pretty expensive. Exhuming Feed is a fun option, but I also kind of like Reaper. What is... Let me check something. What is Reaper if you upgrade it? Oh, you just... Okay, it just does more damage. What does Exhume do if you upgrade it? Oh, cost 0. Well, we have things that exhaust, so I think Exhume is a safe pick. I think I'm more likely to use Exhume than the other stuff. And I don't really want to go, like, full exhaust, so let's just dip our toe into the exhaust pool. We're only a little exhausted. Let's do Exhume. And now, we get some things. So I could... I could take the Companion Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card, which is not bad, but you really want something here that'll give you more energy, which would be this. It has no drawback, you get more energy, but it only works for boss and elite fights. And then Sacred Bark, which is bullshit. We don't care about Sacred Bark. Do we want Cube? I don't think we want Cube. I think this is the safe pick. I know I'm going, like, super safe, but, you know, first game. So let's do this. Let's pick it up. Okay. Cool. We're doing it, folks. So now we're in the city. Okay, so I know what boss we're gonna fight. But it would be silly to explain it. Gotta fight our way up. Okay, so looks like if I go to the far left or the far right, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have elite fights on any path, aren't I? Poopy doo doo. Okay, well that's okay. We can fight in elite. We won't die. Well, we might. Now I see this path that has a lot of rest stops, which means a lot of upgrades. So that's the safe way. I'm gonna go to Safeway. Let's go to Safeway. Okay. I'm gonna start over here to get an event, just because I want to have a fun time. But okay, now these guys are gonna take my money. I don't want that. So let's see. Is it worth shockwaving? I think maybe. I'm gonna... Okay, well... Okay, I'm gonna armaments for the upgrades. Okay, and then I'm gonna shockwave and reckless charge. Okay. Because I'd like to do more damage. We're gonna take a little damage, but I want to kill these guys faster, or else they take all my money. So... I haven't exhumed anything yet. Just kidding. Or exhausted. Just kidding, with shockwave. But I think I want to... I wanted to be real cheeky. I could do Seeing Red and then exhume it immediately. But I don't have anything else in my hand to play, so that's kind of silly. Okay, well let's defend. let's strike here. I do need draw pretty bad. I do need that. I could exhume Shockwave. I don't think that does me a lot of good. Yeah, can't do much. Can't do anything. Cannot do. I would like to do. Here is a chance to do. So we're gonna eat the ravioli. We're gonna eat some nice looter ravioli. So give us some HP. We're probably not gonna kill the mugger anymore, but that's okay. That's all right. We got some HP out of it still. Hello, hi Cole, or Nick, as I should call you, I believe. I don't know if you go by both, but I know you as Cole. But I can also know you as Nick. Hello. We are playing Spire. I don't know if you're familiar, but we're gonna beat up some people, and we're gonna play some cards. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be a red guy, and we're gonna be a red, and we're gonna beat up some guys. Not very successfully right now. We're doing okay. We've done worse, but we could do better. Okay. Really, the question is, can we win in time? And the answer might be yes, actually. Wow. Okay. Well, we did. Okay, we did it. Wow. Okay. Well, I forgot how much Perfected Strike plus this guy does in combination. So sure, let's just do 50 damage. Have a good time. Have a great time. Ooh, do you want to do another Perfected Strike? That'd be pretty cheeky. These are all good options, actually. They're not more draw. More draw would have been nice. Either is fine. It's mostly been Nick lately. Okay. So we have a couple options. Since I have Shockwave, I don't know if I need Uppercut, because it kind of does the same but smaller. Perfected Strike or Whirlwind? What do we think? You've returned! Hello! Hello! Thank you for your help earlier. I appreciate it. How many strike cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to go all in? Let's go all in. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's perfect our strikes. The game wants us to perfect our strikes. We're gonna do that. Oh, it's our friend. We're gonna shop. Okay. We have some money. Could remove some stuff. Ooh, Flame Barrier is nice. Give a big block. So it might be a good idea to remove a Defend and replace it with Flame Barrier. Is there anything else we want to remove? I don't have any bad cards. I don't want to get rid of any strikes, of course. I think let's replace... Can I afford to replace a Defend with Flame Barrier? I can. I think that's the play. Ooh, I could also eat the Strawberry, but that's a little too expensive. You would not remove Defend? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. You're right. Okay, I think I want Flame Barrier. I think I want Defend. Feel no pain. I don't exhaust enough. Make that worth it. So I could eat the Strawberry. Do we save our money, or do we have a little snack? How do you guys feel about snacks? Normally at 3 PM I would be eating a snack, but instead I am eating a strain. Do we eat the berry? Do we eat it? I don't know, we're already gaining max HP. But like, I want it? I don't know, I want it. You know? Like, I want it. I would like to eat the berry. I ate it. I ate it, I was hungry, I ate the berry. Okay, great. Now I have no money, we spent it on strawberry. Cool. That was a choice that I made. This is me every time I run a sack. Yeah, same. Exact same. Very, very same. Okay, cool. So I want to go this way, because I want to fight... I want to get back in the middle path. We're gonna... Okay, we fight the bird. Hello bird. We fight the bird. Okay. I do not care for birds. For these kinds of birds. But Flame Barrier will be a great time. because they hit you like a little bit, but a lot. And so we're just gonna set some birds on fire. Okay, do I do armaments first? Happens. Let me check. Let me check something. What does this look like upgrade? Ooh, 6 damage map. So I would kill these. Okay, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. This looks like I'm not doing anything. I'm just blocking. But wait until those birds attack. Just you wait. Oh, I can do reckless charge too. Cool. Okay. We're gonna let some birds just kind of fly into a fire. That's what's happening. Okay, that is one of the most annoying encounters in this part of the game, reduced by 2/3. So, we're doing good. Can I just... So the annoying thing about birds is while they're flying, you can knock them down if you hit them enough, but while they're flying, they take half damage. But I think I can just kind of like... Well, can I? Okay, let me think. So... I don't have Flame Barrier anymore. That was just last turn. I don't think I can kill it this turn. Because that's the most damage I can do, and that's 16 plus 4. It's not quite enough. I could use Potion. I don't really want to waste the Potion, but I could if I wanted to. I'm not going to take that much damage. I'll save the Potion. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to defend. I will take 5, and then I'll heal back 6. So, ultimately, I'm still coming out on top. That's fine. Ooh, and now we can eat... Now we can eat the ravioli. Going to eat some chicken. Doing great. Doing great. We have 103 max HP, which is kind of insane. So we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Do we take another Perfected Strike? This one's already upgraded. Do we do it? Do we just lean all the way in? That is a lot of energy. We don't really have a lot of energy. But I kind of want it. I kind of want to make that. This is the danger of this game. Is it seduces you into making terrible choices all the time. I don't know if this is a terrible choice. I don't know that it's a great choice. It could go either way. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna perfect our strikes. We're getting really good at strikes. So now I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards with strike in the title. So that means this does 33 damage by default, which is a lot, especially if we do vulnerable, we do shockwave. My deck is getting a little big. 21 is pretty big, so I don't want to take much more. Okay, so now we're going to face a Snekko, who is not an elite, but should be. He's gonna make us confuse. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so what this does, this might be good for us, actually. So basically, it just randomized all of the costs of our cards. So I might have some stuff like a strike that costs 2, which is terrible and dumb, but I also get a defend that costs 0. So it's a mixed bag. So I might as well pre-defend. Pummel Strike will draw cards. I could Flame Barrier. And then I won't take damage. So that's the safe option. Let's be safe. It's better to be safe and not take damage if you can help. Ooh. Okay. I might as well do 54 damage for 1. That's a pretty good thing to do. Can't kill it this turn. Only gonna take 1 though. It might be worth it to wait around for feed. I didn't use feed, did I? No. Should I wait around for feed? Should I do it? Is that greedy? Do I want to get greedy? I do want to be greedy. I don't know if it's worth it to be greedy. You can also kill it this turn and not take any more damage. Maybe that's the safe route. Maybe I'll go safe. I also just really want to do a bunch of damage again. Okay, let's not wait. Let's not. I don't want to wait for my card to roll over. Okay, so Shrug It Off is good, but I have a lot of cards. Wild Strike is good for two reasons. One, it has strike in the name, so it contributes to Perfected Strike, and also it does 3 more damage than it says. Also, it puts a wound in my draw pile, which is good for fire breathing, but we haven't really been doing that. Mostly because I only have Reckless Charge. But, so it's another card, but it does kind of wombo combo. Let's combo. Okay, I really need to stop taking cards. Okay. I think I'm gonna go... I'd really like to get some upgrades in. So, even though I probably can't buy anything in the shop. Yeah, not really. Yeah, that's okay. I think it was worth it going this way anyway. I could buy a potion. Energy potion would be good for us, because we have some stuff that's kind of expensive. So I will spend all my money on a potion, which is better than... it's better than the strawberry. That was kind of dumb, but oh well. Okay, so that wasn't... not a total loss. Okay. Let's upgrade... We don't need to heal. We're almost at max health. We could upgrade Seeing Red, and that would be a safe one. What does Fire Breathing do if it's upgraded? I think you just... let me get out of that menu. It makes me nervous. I think you just do more damage, but that's not a bad idea. So we could also upgrade our one non-upgraded Perfected Strike. Could upgrade Pommel Strike, that makes that better. It doesn't really matter that much, because we have armaments, so we kind of get upgrades as we go. So, like, what do we really want for sure to be upgraded? Because other things might get upgraded as we go. I'm kind of leaning to this, just because it's a power card, so we kind of want to just, like, play it early, as opposed to, like, waiting around for other stuff. We do need draw the most, though. We need draw and energy. Well, so that's draw, and that's energy. So that might have answered my question. I don't know. Tough choices. Pommel Strike is really good upgrade. So, But then, so here's my problem. If I spend Pommel Strike and I draw something, like, then I still only have 2 energy left. So I can play a Perfective Strike, but I'd like to do more than that. So I think I want the energy more for right now. I might regret that. But again, I have armaments, so I have other upgrades, so I don't think it matters that much. So let's not fret. Let's just do one of the safe options. Let's do Seeing Red. That's a pretty good upgrade, because now it's free. So we can do that and then play some 2-drops in the same round. Ooh, lots of boys. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is what I meant. See, we can do Seeing Red, and now we can get a bunch of extra strikes out there. Okay, what do we have? The good news is none of these will do damage to us this turn, but we'll want to block later. So let's see, how do we do this? Okay, so this will do 39 damage, which will all but kill somebody. Plus a strike will do 39 plus 9 is not enough by 1 to kill that. It's annoying. Oh, but it's exactly enough to kill that cultist, right? 39 plus another 9. Yeah, that's 48. Okay, cool. So we're gonna kill middle cultist. And then do a bunch of damage to this one. Okay. I think we're good. And I could use this potion to kill it right now. I could just do that next turn though. Let's see what I draw next turn. Let's see what we draw. Okay. Let's see what we draw here. Ooh, we got a feed. And that's annoying. How annoying. I can't use feed this turn. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be fair. That would kill. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. 39 to this guy. I'd be left with 15. And then feed still isn't enough. Man! Frustrating. Okay, so I better not do feed. Better just kill somebody. Don't need to defend if I kill this guy. Well, I still kinda do. Man, this sucks. My options are just a little off. This round fails the vibe check, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's kill that guy. Let's defend. Yeah, fine, okay, whatever. I won't eat the ravioli. Okay, alright. Well, see, now I can't defend this turn, so that kind of sucks. But... okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Let's do Reckless Charge. That combos with Fire Breathing. I get a free strike. Oh, I can just play all my cards. So let's just play all the cards. I'm gonna take 9 damage, but there's no getting out of that. That's fine. We're still at 87 health. How? Ooh, dang it. I was just thinking maybe we could draw Feed, but my deck's too big. It hasn't shuffled yet. So you better just Pommel Strike. That will probably kill it. Because... oh, no, just kidding. I thought we were going to draw the Dazed. Okay, well, whatever. We did it. We killed him. That's all that matters. Ooh. I do want another Pommel Strike. Is this deck too big? I think it's fine to have a bigger deck if you go the strike route. So, and this draws cards. This was the other thing we need. You don't think it's too big? I don't either. Let's do Pommel Strike. Okay, I'll try to not get too crazy. We'll smith that Pommel Strike. Well, one of them. So now we have card draw. Okay, now we fixed it. I think we've patched it up. I think we did. Let's find out. And we get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Cool. Okay. Nice bonus. I'm gonna go this route, not to heal, but to upgrade again. I think I want to upgrade... one of these 3. Or this other Perfected Strike. Battle Trance would really help. I haven't seen any of this. You know how sometimes you play around and you just don't see any of a certain card? I haven't seen any of it, so maybe the game doesn't want to give that to me today. That's fine. He's fickle. The game is fickle. I think... what does Wild Strike do if you upgrade it? Ooh, it just does bigger damage. Okay. We have a big enough deck that the wound doesn't really bother us. I do kind of want to get more value out of Fire Breathing, so I could upgrade that too. But Pommel Strike is the safe one, but I just upgraded a Pommel Strike. Perfected Strike is okay too. And I don't want to fret too much. Let's do Fire Breathing, because it's a power and we don't want to wait for armaments to upgrade it. Let's do Fire Breathing. Okay, so now we'll do a little more damage when we get ouchies. Which, even though, like, so our deck, some of our cards give us some status cards, which is not a big deal. There are some bosses that will also give us status cards, and enemies. So now we're going to fight this book that wants to stab us. It is the Book of Stabbing, and it will stab us, and it is a bug. Okay. So, this guy sucks. But I really... okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to do armaments. Oh, and notice that we have more energy now, because it's from this guy. This is an elite fight. So we get a little more energy. Okay, so I can do Pommel Strike. I'd really like to draw Fire Breathing, because this guy gives me wounds. Ooh, just defense. That sucks. I'm going to do Reckless Charge, because I might as well. I'll defend, and then I won't take damage. And that's all I can do. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, big stab. Book do big stab. Seeing red, is that worth it? No, I should save seeing red. Oh man, I'm gonna take big damage here. That sucks. I don't have any defend cards. Yeah. Okay, well, okay. I want to do this. Yes, I want to do that. This strike doesn't do any good. This doesn't do any good. So my only option is this. We're gonna take some big damage here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's right. We draw some cards. Okay. Cool. Fire breathing is one of them. Okay. The mummy hand gave me wild strike for free. Flame barrier would probably be a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him this turn. So we're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Feed. The problem with feed is it just never shows up when you want it to. And I could feed and then exhume, but I'd have to wait for exhume to roll back around. So, oh well. Okay, we're gonna take, what, 9 here? Yeah. Okay. I think I can kill it this time. I think if I get lucky with draws. Okay. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna kill it this round. So, twin strike, regular strike. We're good. Okay, cool. So that guy's a little scary. What do we got? Oddly smooth stone. Ooh, okay. So basically, we get 1 dexterity. That means all of our block cards are just like 1 more effective, which is a small bonus, but it's really nice. Also, we got some fruit juice, which gives us more max HP, as if we didn't need more of that. So I gotta get rid of something to drink it. I don't think I'm gonna need the blood potion. Oh, let me just. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yep. Ooh, now we're doing spicy. Okay. Doing spicy. Whatever. Words. Okay, cool. Juggernaut's okay. Combust, I don't really wanna do that. I don't think Combust does enough. And it does damage to me too. Headbutt doesn't do much, so I don't think I want any of this. I think I'm gonna hold off. So, okay. Gonna be prudent this one time. And we're gonna smith. What are we gonna upgrade? An upgraded Twin Strike would maybe be pretty good. That's an extra big chunk of damage. Perfected Strike is safe. Humble Strike is good. I don't know, man. What do you think? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? I guess with doesn't really matter with armament either. Yeah, Pummel Strike's probably the safe one. Get some card draw. Let's do Pummel Strike. It's a card I like. The Pummel Strike. Okay, now we're gonna fight this guy. He's a brain plant snake guy thing. He's gonna do a bad thing at me. He's gonna yell at me. What's his deal? Upon repeat receiving attack damage, gain stream block. Okay, so we do a bunch of attack damage to him, he's gonna start getting block at him. So Flame Barrier doesn't do any good right now. Armaments, might as well do. And then just Twin Strike. There's not a lot to do this turn. Yeah, okay. We'll save that. Okay, so now he wants to get us. So I definitely want to Pummel Strike to hopefully draw a block. Now is when I actually want to. Dang. Huh, well this kind of sucks. So neither of those are block cards. Let's Pummel Strike again. Let's try our luck. Okay, we get a defend. Oh, but we're frail, so we're not gaining as much block. That sucks. So we're gonna take some damage, but it's inevitable. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we drew some cards because of the Millennium Puzzle. I mean, the Centennial Puzzle. And what can we do? Ooh, can we? 31, and then he gets free block. And then I do, oh, dang it. Oh, and we have a reckless charge. I think. Well, okay, that's gonna happen. So that's 12. Speed does 9. But I think I can reckless charge. Dang it, I'm still gonna be one short, aren't I? It's 11. Too short. Dang. I wanted to eat the ravioli. I wanted it. If I want to kill it this turn, I think I have to just use the potion. But that's what potions are for. Poo-poo. Oops. Oopie. I could use the energy potion if I really wanted to feed, but that's kind of a waste of a potion. I already have 108 max health, so I think I'm just gonna... Energy potions are way more valuable than fire potions, so I think I'm just gonna set them on fire. That's okay. Ooh, attack potion. Better anyway. So I want more strike cards. Dang it. This is the other thing about strike builds. I never know when to stop. I just never know. See, the safe one is Pommel Strike. But Wild Strike triggers Fire Breathing. Which I would like another Fire Breathing. I would like another one of those. It's already a kind of big deck. We're not up to 25 yet, though. We're not up to 25 yet. 25 is usually my benchmark for like the end of Act 2. So maybe we'll do Pommel Strike. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like Pommel Strike. Yeah, see, this is rough. We're getting a lot of not terrible, but kind of mediocre choices. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna fight a cultist and a chosen. He was chosen. We kind of want to beat the cultist fast because he does that thing where he gains HP. Let's draw Pommel. Let's do Pommel Strike. See what we gain. Low in defense and like no strength. Right. Yeah. I wish I was gaining more block. I wish I was. I would like more block cards. This is a little bit of an awkward build. It wants me to lose. I know. We're gonna try. If we lose, we lose. If we lose, then we play with a silent. Okay. I guess let's just defend. Let's defend once, and then almost strike again. Dang it. Okay, didn't get anything good. Okay. Alright. Now, ladies. Okay. Reckless Charge is the safe one. Ooh, let's do armaments first. Well, hold on. Let me think. Okay, yes. Reckless Charge plus Strike Plus is exactly enough. And then I can do Seeing Red, and that lets me sneak in this other Perfected Strike. And then I can't really do anything with this other one energy, but that's okay. Defend for no reason. Okay. Cool. Suffer. Already am. Thank you. Okay, so now if we play a non-attack card, we get Status, which is not a big deal, really, as long as we don't do it too much. Oh, we can just kill him. Okay, great. Well, that was nothing. Okay, cool. Power through, get a lot of block, and add wounds into her hand. That actually might not be a bad idea, because her hand is big enough that 2 wounds isn't a huge problem. And we do want more block. I think that's the play. That'll put me at 25, right? Okay, I think that's fine. And we'll try to not get any more cards. Okay, what do we smith? What does upgraded power through do? Probably just gives you a ton of block, doesn't it? 20 block. Ooh. Kind of want that. Let's do it. Let's upgrade power through. I could heal all the way up to 108, but I think that might be overkill. But we are about to fight this guy. Is this the automaton? Bronze automaton, right? Yeah, okay. So this guy is a little tricky. He'll summon some guys that want to take my cards, and I can take them back if I kill him. But in the meantime, he's charging up for a Hyper Beam. We want to not get Hyper Beam. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Perfected Strike. Well, let's Pummel Strike first. That drew us some cards. I don't need to defend this turn, because he's not attacking. He's going to summon his lackeys. So, let's Pummel Strike again, see what we draw. Power through, I don't need that yet. Reckless Charge, I might as well. It's free, basically. Yeah, okay. So I really wanted to draw Fire Breathing, just get it over with. But we can sneak in a Perfected Strike, and that's okay. Okay. So we already got him down to, I don't know, 3/4 of his health. Okay, cool. Okay, so here's Fire Breathing. I'm gonna play that. And that made Strike free. Okay, fine. I'm gonna play Flame Barrier. And now I only take 1 damage. Seeing red is not useful for me right now. So I can strike and strike. I can strike for free and strike for 1. Do I want to kill a minion or do I just want to wail on them? The minions aren't too annoying, but it is kind of nice to kill them. Let's try to take down the one with a little less health. Okay, so now is when they are going to try to take good cards from me. Okay, so that guy stole Feed until I kill it. The other one stole Shockwave, which is fine. I can't do status to this guy anyway because he will negate a couple of debuffs. So, no biggie. Okay, Perfected Strike will just kill that one, which gives me feedback, although I don't care too much. Not right now. Don't need to block this turn. Okay, we'll just kill that guy. I get Feed. I kind of want to just use it. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think it's gonna happen for us. It's pretty unlikely. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I have 2 left. We could just Perfected Strike. Let's just do that. Okay. We're still doing alright. He's gonna do some damage, but that's okay. Okay. Dang. Can't really defend. This sucks. Okay. Now is probably a good time to break into the potions again. So let's do an attack potion. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we can do Clothesline. Is not too useful. Whirlwind's okay. These are not great options for us for the moment. Searing Blow can be upgraded. Doesn't help us. Clothesline doesn't really help us. None of these are great, so I might just pick Whirlwind because it does hit multiple things. So I could do 20 damage to both, but that's kind of underwhelming. I'm going to defend, as I should. And then I will Perfected Strike. Let's kill the other lackey while we're at it. And then do 5. Okay, so that gives us Shockwave back. So that's not trapped anymore, but I can't use it this turn. So we're going to take 14, but that's okay. We have still plenty of health here. Okay, so now is when we really want to do stuff and we don't have card draw. This sucks. It does want me to lose this round. All I can do is strike once. So let's Armaments, get some upgrades, strike. So he's going to boost his attack, and I think next turn is when he really items. Yeah, that's what that 51 is. So we want to either kill him real fast, which I don't think we can do, or block as much as we can. So we better start blocking. We better Flame Barrier, that's kind of our best option. We better defend. Well, I'm going to Pummel Strike first and see if we draw that other block card. I have draw now. Nope. Didn't do it for us. I kind of want to hold on to the energy. You know, I can afford to take a pretty big chunk of damage here, right? I have 73 health. So I can take this 51. It's not... I'm already blocking 13 of it. It's not the hugest deal. I might as well Reckless Charge. That's fine. Let's see. So, do I block another 6 just for safesies? Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, so we're going to take a little damage here. By a little, I mean 32. Which sucks. But, oh, now I get power through. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, but now he's stunned for a turn, so we're gonna do that. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, and this doesn't say draw, it says add to your hand, so I don't think that counts as drawing them. So I think I better just do that. Okay, fine. So, you got a free turn. Zoom. What's exhausted? Oh, just dazed. That's no good. Okay, so power through is useful for us. So now we're blocking most of his damage. Let's do a Pummel Strike, see what we get. Shockwave doesn't help against him, really. Affected Strike does a lot of damage. Okay, I have an idea. It's a little silly. So I want you to do Perfected Strike. Okay, I'm going to Seeing Red. So that gives me 2 energy, and then this card gets exhausted. So then I'm going to Exhume that, so it's back in my hand. I don't want to use it right now. I could if I wanted to. Shockwave breaks his buffs though, right? Okay, actually, so let me think about it. So he has 3 artifact. So this gets rid of 3 weak and 3, or applies 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. So I think that the 3 artifact would counteract the 3 weak, and then he would get 3 vulnerable. So he wouldn't be weakened, but the vulnerability might help. I don't know, let's do it. Might as well. What else are we doing? So... Oh no, each artifact counted as 1 application, so that did nothing. Well, oh well. We learned. Didn't have much else to do this turn anyway, so let's attack. So hopefully we can do 50 damage to a next turn. Oh, okay, he's not even attacking. Which is, of course, why we get only defense cards. Okay, so we're gonna do 12. See if we can kill him next turn. Ooh, 16 times 2. Ooh, can we do it? Can we feed? Okay, how much does this do? 45. Is that too much? So he has 38 plus 9 blocks. That's 47. It's 47, and then we eat the pasta. And then we snack. We do it? We do it. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. We did it. Okay. So I got a little scared at the end there, but it wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see your options here. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So... Yeah, we did it. We did it. Nom nom nom. Okay, so we could do Corruption. Corruption makes me nervous. We want to just, like, really, like, kind of break our deck. Impervious is fine. It's pretty expensive for what it does. And then it exhausts, and we don't have a lot about exhaust. Immolate is a lot of damage. It gives us a burn. Burns aren't too bad, but if we stack up too many burns and dazes and wounds, then like things get a little gross. But that is really nice damage, and it's to all enemies. 21 to everything. So I like Immolate. It's better early game, but I think it's still pretty good. What is, just to check something, what is upgraded Immolate? 28 damage. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Let's Immolate. Let's have some fun fire time. Okay, I could get Snekko Eye, which is not super great. Pandora's Box, which gets rid of my strike card, so I don't want that. I think I want Sozu. So, downside to Sozu is that I can't gain more potions. So that energy potion that I have is the last potion I can grab, but I could still use it. But I have more energy, and I need more energy. So Sozu is the play. Sozu's the one. I pretty much always take Sozu. Otherwise known as the little thing that goes thonk in anime. The little deer stalker, the thing in the Japanese front yard that goes, you know, that's that. It's that thing. Okay. Well, we're in Act 3, and we're gonna fight Time Guy, which I do not like, but it would be way worse if we were fighting Time Guy with a different character. So, let's pick a route. Let's pick a route. Okay. If I go left, that's a lot of elites. I don't like fighting elites in this part of the game if I can. Okay, so left route I think is maybe out. I could kind of snake my way down the middle here. That gives me a rest point or 2 or 3. I think that's what I want. I try to get into as few fights at this point as I can, because I'm just trying to make my deck nice and not take too much damage. So I think I'm gonna start here or here. I don't think it really matters which, and kind of snake my way down mostly the middle. And if you're right there, something like that. Alright, let's start here. I decided. Okay, so that guy wants to make me confused, that guy wants to blow up. So we're gonna kill him first. So, well, he's dead. That's great. Dang it, I should have used that one. Oh well. Well, okay. It's that impulsivity. It's what it is. Okay, well, fine. No big deal. All it's gonna do is just make us dazed, which is not a big deal. Especially if I draw Fire Rating, because then I want that. So I'm gonna kill that guy. Will that kill? Yeah, that should kill, right? That should do exactly enough. Yep. Cool. Okay, not too bad. First fight, not too bad. True Grit, exhaust one card at random. Okay, so I think I want to take this, because I want more defense. Because if I upgrade to True Grit, I get to choose what I exhaust, which will be nice later in a fight when my hand is full of, like, wounds and burns and things of that nature. I'm back. Hi, Jojo. Welcome back. We are still the same guy. We're still doing a big fight. I'm gonna pick True Grit, and we're gonna upgrade it next chance we get. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, what do we get? Dreamcatcher. Whenever we rest, we may add a card to our deck, which is not that useful. But whatever. I like to pick up shiny things as I go. So, okay, we're gonna fight a push-up bro. I mean, orb walker. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. So I want block, so I'm gonna do armaments. Let's pummel strike. See if I can get a little more block. Yeah, here's another defend. Well, I could just do perfected strike. That more than halves his HP. Let's do that. I'll still take some damage, but I can afford to. I have over 100 health. Okay. Reckless Charge is safe. Perfected Strike kills. Is there any way I could feed this turn? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill him. Cool, not too bad. Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot pick up the blood potion as a citizen. But that's okay. I don't think any of these are good for us, really, so I'm gonna skip. I think we have a pretty big deck, so I don't want to get crazy. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna snake my way down the middle here. Is there anything I can get rid of? Okay, let's see. Enemies with vulnerable take more damage. I got rid of Bash, though, so that's only good for Shockwave and... Just Shockwave. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Not bad. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. I'm trying to not fight him. Well, could fight 1. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. The benefit is if I fight an elite, I get a relic, but I don't really need it. I don't think I need it. I get another True Grit, but I don't want to buy more cards. I get rid of something. At this point, I probably could get rid of, like, a strike. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards with strike in the title. So I think I could cut one of my regular strikes and be fine. I don't think I would miss it. I think that would be fine. It's not like my perfected strike will be, like, see a noticeable drop in damage. So I think I'm gonna streamline a little. I'm gonna cut a strike. And that's fine. Okay, there's nothing else here I really want. Could buy one of those. Can't buy potions. I don't care about any of the cards. Okay, so I think we're gonna... I can hit another shop later, right? Nope. Actually, this is my last shop. Unless I get lucky with a question mark. So I think I might as well buy that, because that's the only thing that's really helpful. Okay, cool. Cool. Spend all our money. Okay, we're gonna fight a guy. We're gonna fight this guy. Okay. He's gonna do a bad thing to us, so I'm gonna go ahead and do fire breathing. Gives me a free strike. Thank you, Mummy Hand. Thanks, Mom. Pummel strike, sure. Sounds great. How can I do the most damage? So this plus this is 13 plus 16. That's 29. This does 31. So this edges out just barely. Okay. Okay, ooh, feed. Okay. So I just got a status that does an extra 10 damage. So basically, he always does whatever he says he's gonna do plus 10. So it's gonna be 26. That kind of sucks. But I could do some stuff here. So let's armaments and flame barrier. 23, that's pretty good. I can't do shockwave. I guess I could block all of the damage. I could do feed. Obviously, I wouldn't get the max HP, but I would, you know, whittle out 12 of his health. That's not bad. Or I could just not take any damage. That would be fine too. Let's just do that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so let's Reckless Charge. Pummel Strike. Cool, not that useful. Okay, so if I just use all these, that's 20 block. Well, it's not quite as much as I would like. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna take some damage, but that's life. Okay, we take 8 block. That's 20. Dang it, we exhausted that one. Oh well. Okay, so we took a little damage, but that's okay. We could exhume Seeing Red if we wanted to. That basically gives me an extra free energy this turn if I really want it. Which I might want it. Oh, or I can just kill him this turn. Yes, I can just kill this turn. Yep. Okay, there we go. Man, when both of those hit you at the same time, you really deal damage. Okay, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think any of these are worth it. I think they're besides the point of my deck, so I'm gonna keep going. See what we get. Money, and my first attack each combat does 8 additional damage. Okay, I've yet to figure out exactly what this relic is good for, but I'll take an extra 8. You know what I mean? That's fine. Okay, I don't want to fight the elite. I don't think it's worth it. I don't need to heal, but I could stand to upgrade, have a bunch of unupgraded cards. And I want to upgrade True Grit because then I get to choose what it exhausts. And plus I get more block. So I never get True Grit unless I get a chance to upgrade. Unless I'm playing real loose with the exhausts. Okay. Oh, we gotta fight some friends. Remember these guys? We fought one of them, and now I gotta fight 3 of them. Okay. So good news is Shockwave applies to all enemies. And I can make it better if I did armaments first. So now we only have 1 energy. But we could sneak a Pummel Strike in. Let me attack the guy at the end, because he has the least health. Okay, I can't do anything else this turn. I'll take 4, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw some cards. Ooh, now this is where Immolate is good, because it attacks all enemies. I don't want to just do that now. Is it worth it? Yes, I think so. I think we're good. I think we're pretty good. Because I can do Seeing Red. I can do Perfected Strike to kill one of them. And then I think I just mowed the other one down. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yep. Is 2 damage a lot in this game? No, not really. Well, if you have 2 HP, then 2 damage is a lot of damage. Like, damage doesn't really matter until you... HP doesn't really matter until you don't have any, I guess. 2 damage is not really a lot. But really the problem is, like, healing is pretty hard to come by. So, like, we are coming to a point where, like, it's easy for us to gain max HP, which is kind of like healing, and then I get a little bit of healing back every turn or every fight from Burning Blood. So I just want to never, I really just want to never take damage if I can help. But if I take a little, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Heavy Blade would only be good to take right now if I had Strength, and I don't have a Strength build. So I don't think these others help. Would take Wild Strike. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, start each combat with 10 free block. Yes, please. Excellent. Okay, let's have some fun cutscene times. It's Ranwood! You guys, it's Ranwood. It's our good friend Ranwood. We meet again. We've never met this guy, but it's Ranwood. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwood. Okay, so basically we can get a relic if we give him something. I could just, like, fight him, which is not usually worth it. Usually you want to do tradesies with Ranwood. I don't want to give him my energy potion. And I like Immolate. I could get rid of Immolate, but I don't have any use for gold relating. So I'm just going to get rid of the gold. And he gave me a Omamori. Okay, so sometimes you will do things in this game that cause you to get curses, which are like bad cards that sit in your deck and you can't get rid of. Well, you can, sometimes. Anyway, so basically this negates curses. So if some cutscene would happen that would make us get curses, we don't. So, cool, because I'm about to hit a bunch of question marks. Oh no, we gotta fight this guy. This overgrown Tangela. Okay, so this guy sucks, because he says he's gonna do 7 times 3 to me, but he's a liar. He's lying. He's gonna do not that, because if I hit him, he will change his mind. Okay, I think I just wanna... Don't have card draw. So let's just defend. I don't want to waste a feed. I could. The likelihood that feed's going to come back around exactly when I want it to is pretty low. I already have 112 max health. So let's feed. Ooh. Oh, so normally you really don't want to see the swirly above him, because it means he's going to give you a curse. But we negate curses. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So he gave him a curse, but he fucked up and he didn't do it. Cool. Okay. So, okay, fire breathing, let's do it. It gives me a defend, which is great. Perfect and strike, let's do that. How much are you gonna do to me? 15. Okay, so now the danger is if I do more damage to him, he'll change his mind again, and he could maybe do a lot of owies. Is it worth it to sneak another couple damage in? I don't think so. I think we'll just take the... I can afford to take 9. Okay. So let's see. Shockwave would be great against this guy. Well, Shockwave. Flame Barrier is a safe choice here. But he is vulnerable. So maybe I want to do damage with him. This would do 63 damage. It's hard to... But then, who knows what he would do. Dang. Okay, well, he'll be vulnerable for another couple turns, so let's play it safe. I do not like to play it safe. I want to do things. But doing things isn't best. Okay. Okay, so now we can kind of wail. Okay, so that did a big chunk. Can't defend. Okay, let me Pommel Strike. See if we draw a defense. Okay, we gotta power through. And that's exactly how much block we needed. Perfect. Great. We're doing it. We're doing it, folks. Okay. Okay, cool. So, let's see, what do we think here? I don't have... Can I I just kill him? So that will do 14. That will do 23. I think we can just kill him. That should be enough, right? What do you think? 14, 23, that makes 37. And that's more than 10. Yes, we can do it. Oh wait, but he gains block. Okay, so for each attack he gets 3 block. So we'd actually have to do, what, 53 damage? Is this enough? This is the part of the game that sucks, is the arithmetic. Okay, so can we do 53 is the question. So let's see, 14 plus 23, I wish I just remembered, is 37. 37 plus 16, 47. That's exactly enough, right? Unless I messed up my math, that's exactly enough. We barely kill him. Let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna do Pommel Strike first in case I draw a better thing. Oh, I have a Reckless charge anyway. Okay, fine. Ah, this would have been 1 short. Oh, because he gains 1 more for everything. That's fine, we got Reckless Charge. Okay, so, as is apropos, we charged recklessly, but it worked out. It's fine. It's fine. This trigger, it comes re-upgraded, which is nice and good, but get a lot of cards. But I think 1 more block could help. 'Cause I've been pretty low. So let's do it. Let's do it. I know I said I'd stop taking cards, but I never learned. Ooh, okay. So here's a fun cutscene. So we have the option to fight a boss from Act 1, and if we beat it, we get a rare relic. Usually that's the option you want to go through, because by this point in the game, like, the Act 1 bosses are pretty nothing. But I could choose to upgrade all cards, but then I can't heal anymore, which is kind of dumb. Or I could fully heal, but then I get a curse. Except I wouldn't get the curse because of the Omamori. But I don't really care about healing to full HP, because that's only 10. So I think I want the rare relic. That's usually the option you go for this option. Oh, we can take this guy. We already took this guy. No problem. Okay. Okay. So, he's already in that kind of mode. Not much point in doing more damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, this guy's a pushover now. That's fine. We can handle it. Okay. So, I'm gonna... defend. Wild Strike. Could Reckless Charge if I want to, but I kind of want to get a little healing off of it, so it's fine. I won't rush it. I'll try to not take any damage. I say that. Okay, now I have to take damage. Okay, Pommel Strike. Nice, I get Flame Barrier, that's what I wanted. Oh, let's just do Sacred. So let's do Fire Breathing. That gives me a free strike, okay. I can sneak another Defend in there. And then we could whip out a Perfected Strike. Okay, so I'm going to take a little damage here. That's okay. Ooh, I want to eat that spicy pasta. I want to nom. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think let's just... Armaments... Shockwave is good. I don't want to risk exhausting. Let's just defend. I could just do damage to him, but I want to eat the pasta. Let's see if we can eat the pasta. Let's hold on to feed. See if we can get all the way back around. Let's see if we can. So Pommel Strike is good for that. Oh right, I keep forgetting having Zoom, so I could feed and then just Exhume it back. Exhume might be worth it for seeing red, or Shockwave again. Let's see. Let's do Perfected Strike. He's gonna go into this mode, but he's still vulnerable. Okay, so I think here's what I want to do. I want to Exhume, Seeing Red, do that. Now I can basically empty my hand. can't kill him this turn, but he's really low. That would be a great time for feed. I don't have feed. But let's just let's be a little cheeky. Let's just kind of wait, see if we can get feedback. That'd be great. And there she is. There she is. Okay, I'm gonna defend so I don't take damage off of his sharp hide. And then we're going to eat this neck. Hell yeah! Okay, we did it. Okay. Oh, so the relic we got is kind of lame. Basically, if I was gonna die, I would just heal back to half HP instead, but it only works once. But it's not bad, you know. We can take a die, you know. Ironclads can have a little die as a treat. Now, even though these are all upgraded, I don't think any of them are great. Not for us. Thunderclap would be okay. Because it'd be nice to combine vulnerable with what's it called? With the big guys, Perfected Strike. But I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know. 1, 2, 6. Nah, I think I'm gonna Skippo. Okay, let's see. What can I smith? Okay. We could make a lot of things better. I think I want to do this Perfect Strike, because it's been sitting patiently for a very long time and waiting for an upgrade. And we have another fire here in a second. Oh! At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. That's okay. We're in great shape here. So I could heal back to full and start with 116 health. Feels a little silly. Kind of feels like overkill. So I think I want to smith instead. More practical. And the easy choice is Pommel Strike. Easy choice is Pommel Strike. Yeah, we got Lizard Tail from beating the Act 1 boss. Let me know. Because you get a rare relic when you do that. Yes, the easy choice is Pommel Strike. Okay, so boss time. Boss time. Just about boss time. So let's give it a try. I feel like you will win, maybe. I think maybe. So we're gonna fight Time Guy. We're gonna do it. Okay. Need your belief. Okay, so this is Time Eater. He eats time. Every time so he keeps a counter for how many cards you play, and whenever you hit 12, he's like, just kidding, you're done. My turn. So you really want to not, end in an awkward way. You'll see what I mean in a second, I think. He also does an annoying healing thing. Belief! Thank you for your belief! Okay, I think I want to just beat the shit out of him. Let's try it. So let's just do 100 damage on the first turn right off the bat. That's cool. Okay, cool. So that was very helpful. I don't really need to do anything else this turn. Company. Okay, so I want a Fire Breathing and get that over with. That gives me a free Wild Strike. Okay. He wants to do a bunch of damage to me. So I had better try to... Okay, I'm here, I'm back, did stuff and things. That's okay. Welcome back. We're doing the final boss, kind of. The boss for this run. Yeah. Okay, so I think we better Pommel Strike and try to pull defense out of our ass. Yes, okay. A little defense. We're still gonna take 24. That sucks. But we have 100 HP. Should we do Emily? I think we're better off doing Strike. But that'll put my counter at 8. So that's... Let's just do it. Okay, so now I can only play 4 cards before he yanks that ability away from me. Which sucks. He decided not to buy a house this year. Yeah, it's an awkward time for it. Ooh, okay, so our relic kicked in, our little anchor guy. So now we have a free 18 block. Oh, sweet, so we don't have to worry about blocking, at all. Okay. Okay, again, I can only play four cards this turn. And then he's gonna do a big up. Oh, okay, so he does. Apparently, too many millennials are buying homes right now because companies are just giving out loans to everyone. That sounds about right. I know a couple of people around our age that are very on top of the buying a house thing, which might not be to their benefit come a year or two. But I don't know. I'm not judging. Okay, so he will gain 2 strength. So instead of 7 times 3, it's actually 9 times 3. So it's actually 27. So I do want a little block. So let's do flank. And then we can pummel strike. See what else we get. Okay, so I have room for 2 cards. I can do Perfected Strike and Reckless Charge. There we go. So he took it over from me, but we're not going to take damage. And in fact, he's going to take damage. Okay, cool. We're sitting pretty. Except for now I can't do shit. Sucks. Okay, so all I can do is this. Let's get rid of a wound. Sure, I don't need to clog that. Okay, so we're gonna take some damage here. We're gonna take 12. Yeah. Draw reduction. That's mean. There's nothing good that got exhumed here. I guess I can. Okay, I can shockwave and exhume and then do it again. Is that good and useful? I don't know. Well, I better do it. I better shockwave. So now I'll take less. It's True Grit. I don't think Exhume really does me any favors here. I haven't been using Exhume much. And then I might as well strike. Okay, so again we're gonna take some damage. We were still at 70. Now we're at 62. That's fine. We gained so much health it like does not even matter. Okay. So I think this is the turn where he's gonna heal back up to half. If you whittle him down below half, then he does that. So I'm actually just gonna armaments. I might as well just get him up to 12 at this point. So, sure, Sangrad, Strike, Perfect. He's gonna heal back up to half, which sucks. Ooh, unless we can kill him this turn. Magically. I don't think we can. Wait. 47. Then I have to do another 40. Can I do another 40? That'll do 23. Dang it, I'm short. I'm a little short. Potion. Well, potion is energy. Energy isn't the problem. Damage is the problem. So I have to be able to do 87 right now. If I want to kill him this turn. And I can do like almost that. I can do 47 plus 23. I need another 20. I'm gonna be short like 10. That sucks. So he's gonna heal back up to full. So I'm better off not playing any cards this turn, so that my counter doesn't go. Foolish, foolish! Yeah, see, he healed back up to half. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay, we can do it. We still have 62 health. So let's Pommel Strike. I guess I better get some defense, huh? I don't know what I want to exhaust. I guess I can exhaust Reckless Charge, that'd be fine. Doesn't do too much damage. Do we want to try to feed at the end, like kill him with feed? Does it matter for the final boss? I kind of want to try it anyway, just for gits and shiggles. True Grit. Okay, let's get rid of Reckless Charge. Defend and defend again. Oh, and let's defend strike. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm attacking this turn. So Pommel Strike, Wild Strike. I don't need all these block cards. I'm never getting the draw that I need. Okay, fine. Okay, so he's at 7. Can I play 5 in this turn? Probably not. Ooh, I can do a big chunk though. Ooh, he's gonna do 45. That's me. Okay. I think I'd better Pommel Strike and see what I get. Alright. True Grit. What do we think here? So obviously I'm going to do at least one Perfected Strike, so let's just do that. I'm at 9. I'm at 9 and I can't play 3 this turn. Sucks. I can if I do Energy Potion. This is what we've been saving it for. So now let's do that Perfected Strike. And defend. Okay. We're gonna cut it real close, folks. Man, I wish we just killed him when we could have. 13 times 3. We do have Lizard Tail, so if we die, we don't actually die. Just a thing to keep in mind. I'm gonna Perfected Strike. Let's see. I think we're gonna die here no matter what, but it's a fake die because of Lizard Tail. So I think I'd better Immolate for damage and then True Grit, take a little less from it. And we're gonna try to kill him next turn if we can. Okay, we're gonna die. But it's fake die. Okay, now we're back up to half. We kill him this turn. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Okay. I think we can do it. Wait, okay. We might be able to do it and feed. Okay, right? So Twin Strike will do 16. Right? Yeah, 16. That's down to 21. We can do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. You ready? It's gonna happen. Okay. And I still can play cards. Okay, cool. You ready? We're gonna eat a slug. Escargot. The Time Eater has been the time eaten. Yep. Escargot! Wow, you guys. We really nailed it. We did it. Fancy. Lots of butter. Oh no. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? We did a bunch of damage! Have we been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of several thousands of damage of the heart. A total of a lot of damage has been dealt to by all who challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Okay, so we're gonna fall over, but we won. We actually won. We didn't win in the secret way. So I mentioned before that there was the whole thing about the keys. We could try to actually fight the heart. We're probably not gonna do that. We're not gonna worry about it. So that's okay. That's fine. We won, and we're gonna have a nap. We deserve this. This is what we deserve. We deserve a nap. We're gonna take a nice nap. So we did good. We won. We did a big win. We did a big winning. We did it. We won the fight. Good job, everyone. We did it. We have slayed the Spire, kind of. By which I mean we got to the top and then we took a nap and now we're back at the bottom, which is kind of the same thing, only it's not. But we still won because I say so. That's winning. Okay, so I do kind of want to keep going. You guys down for another run? We can give someone else a try. I do need to go piddle, real bad. But that's a thing. But then we can come back and whoa, what just happened? I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit a button. So then we come back and we can give someone else a try. So probably not Watcher just because she's a little crazy. I gotta be in the mood to crazy lady here. But we could do some tricky, jumpy, speedy things with the silent, or we can do some zappy magic things with the defect. So I think I'm gonna go pee, and then you guys decide, do you want to see the silent or the defect? I know Kaylee probably likes the silent better. I like defect, but I could go either way. So I'm gonna go pee. We're gonna take a little break. Go drink a little water. And I will be back in like 1 minute. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. Decide if you want to do a green lady or blue guy, blue thing. Do a thing. Let's do a thing. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna try to find Kitty so I could exploit the animals that live in my house for views. But I cannot find a cat. Hold on, let me see if I can find... Huh. No cat. A rare occasion that there is no cat. Normally there are 2 cats. Okay, Silent has poison, so I put for poison. Defect, I like robots. Robot versus Snake. Okay, so if we count Snake, if we count Nick saying Snake as a vote for Silent, then I guess that's 2 to 1. Because otherwise it's tied, and you guys are not helpful. So, I'm gonna say that's a vote for her. And that makes sense anyway, because she's right after him. So we're gonna be a deadly huntress from the Foglands, and we're just a big dead guy in our face, which is fine and cool. So let's give her a try. You do prefer to be unhelpful. This is a thing that I know about you. I am aware of this fact. Another try? Yeah, I have no life. Don't rub it in. Okay, so Niao has brought us back because, of course, she's dead. She just wants us to do things. So, okay, so Silence whole deal. So her starting deck is a little different. She has some strikes and defense, but she sometimes has some discard junk going on. So she has a better defend that discards a card, which is fine. And then a free card that gives you a little bit of weak and does a little bit of damage. So I really like neutralized. And then she also starts instead of Burning Blood. So she no longer heals after combat. And so we have to be more careful now to take not damage. But she also draws more cards on turn 1. So, let's see. We could lose all of our starting gold and get more max HP, which might be worth it. Because she starts with only 70. And as of last game, we were used to having over 100. We could just have a lot of money, and we could upgrade a card. And I think all of these are pretty good options, frankly. Sometimes they're all kind of nothing. But sometimes they're all good. So money's good, because you can do things with money. Not having money is fine because you can be more alive. Not in real life. That's not how that works. Oh, guess who I found? Hello, exploitable. I found a baby. I found her. I'm gonna make her a little bigger. Ooh, look. This baby. This Maggie. Pet cam. This kitty is Maggie. Say hi, Maggie. I am aware that this is what you were here for, and so this is what we're gonna do. This is her. She will probably not want to cooperate. She will not want to sit on me for more than 1 minute, but here she is. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Okay, she says hi. She doesn't speak. She's a cat. You know, that's the downside of having cats, is they don't talk to you. So you just talk back. You just talk more. This is Kitty. I'm exploiting you. Did you know that? Did you know that you're exploitable? I think you did, though. I think so. Okay. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, she is out. She's like, I did not come out from under the bed for the first time in 3 hours for this. Okay. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for your patience. Exploitation is fun. I love do it. Love exploit. Love a good exploitation. Okay. So anyway, any of these options are great. I'm partial to any of them. So let's just eeny, meeny, miny. That one. Money. Okay. That's the one. Okay. So, like I said, we really don't want to take damage with her. We have more money, so we can shop, like, whenever. But we don't have any shops down here. They're all top. Okay, cool. Let's kind of go left, I think. Got a couple of... Ooh, well, if we go left, we have to fight in the lead. There's a lot of rest stops in the middle. Let's go kind of middle left, and then we'll decide. We'll see. Let's get that bread. Okay. So we're gonna fight some slimes. Something that kind of sucks about her is that she doesn't have a lot of damage output. Not at the beginning. So this turn I might just have to block everything and not... In fact, I kind of have to. So, okay, we won't take damage. We're gonna have a nothing turn 1. Okay, now things are gonna get better. Okay. So, 6 plus 3 is 9. That's not enough to kill it. But, okay, if I neutralize... So this is for free. This is 0. Okay, so now I'll only do 5. So I think I can... Okay, stab. I have 1 more energy to spend, because neutralize costs 0. And then, I mean, either one works. So, okay, cool. We got slimed, but we'll live. I don't want to take damage, because I don't heal anymore. So we're gonna block, discard 1 of the strikes. Okay, now we're good. He's looking out the window. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I forgot to unannoying myself. Is that good? Is that about where it was? I don't know. He's looking out the window. Actually, you can't see it past the mic. Maggie, be annoying in a better place. Okay, anyway, we're stabbing a slime. This is really, at this point you just kind of stab, you know, there's just stabbing to do. Some days you just got a lot of stabbing to do, and that's fine, that's your whole day. Okay. Cool, took no damage, which is what we want. Okay, so we could do 5 for 0, which is fine, but not super exciting. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. So this is kind of like Flame Barrier, but permanent. I don't do caltrops a lot, not because I think it's bad, just because, like, I just don't think it's that useful either. I'm just pretty neutral about it. Bane is good because it does extra damage if you do it to something that's already poisoned. We don't have any poison. So basically, this is a nothing Bash of Cards. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Tempted to take Slice since it's so early, just because it's like free damage. It's not a great card, but it's not bad either. So I'd take Bane if I had anything else with poison, with poison. But I don't. So Slice it is, I think. Okay, Slice it is. Okay. Oh well. Okay, so now we're gonna face the bug. Go cut him up. Let's see. So they kind of roll up if you attack them. So I kind of just want to... I think I can just hit them once. Okay, how much are they doing in total? 11. So that's a defend and a survive. And that's all my energy. Okay, cool. Sometimes math makes the choices for you. Just like me, spending many years in graduate school, math made the choices for me. Just kidding, they were my choices, and they were bad. Anyway, so... okay, we're gonna neutralize because might as well. We're gonna defend because you don't want to take damage. You can strike again. Dang, we don't kill. That's okay. Next turn. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Okay. So, outmaneuver is basically seeing red but delayed by 1. You get the energy next turn. And then Slice, same thing we just got last time, just front-loaded damage. Flying Knee is kind of... Flying Knee is kind of a compromise. You do damage, but you also gain an extra energy next turn. So I think Flying Knee is probably better. You really want to start doing damage. You want to start doing something. So Flying Knee is something. Let's do something. Okay, this guy. So, let's see. Flying Knee... I don't have to block this turn, so I'm just going to use all the non-block cards. Okay, Slice is free. Okay, so I can either do 6 damage and take 1, or do no damage and take 0. Oh wait, I have 2 energy. Just kidding. I can have it all. I can have it all. Sometimes in life you can't have it all. Okay, I can't kill this turn. But I can make it so that I can kill next turn. Pretty easy. Take no damage. Okay. There we go. Cool. Doing good. Doing good. Okay, deflect, free block for 0. Not super important. I could get another Flying Knee, but I don't really need that. Quick Slash at the least gives me card advantage. She likes to draw cards, so I think that's really my only option. So I'm not getting the best cards, frankly, but, you know, sometimes it's early game, you get a bunch of commons. It could be that way. Let's have some fun. Ooh. Okay. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. There's a snake guy. He wants to give you money and curses. So do we want money and curses? Or do we want not money and not curses? And I usually err on the side of not curses because they're pretty obnoxious. You know, we're not doing the same build as last time with Ironclad where we could like exhaust stuff. So like this Doubt is going to be one of our 16 cards that we're kind of stuck with all the time. And it makes us weak. I don't think we need the gold. I'm not crazy about the gold. So I'm gonna say no. So he may. That's okay. Let's do some more cutscene things. It's my man. It's Cleric. Okay, so I love Cleric. Cleric's great. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm ? Approaches you with a huge smile and a surprising amount of pectoral muscles. So basically, he'll heal us, which is dumb because we don't need healing. Or we can pay a little money to get a card taken out of our deck, which is usually a good option. So I think since I got a bunch of attack stuff that are all like basically strike but better, I'm gonna get rid of a strike. So yes, thank you, Cleric. Oh, he's so nice. I love Cleric. Cleric's my boyfriend. Okay. Cool, let's upgrade. Okay, so what to upgrade? Upgraded Survivor is pretty boring. It's just a little more block. Upgraded Neutralize is pretty good because you get 2 weak, so it sticks around for the next turn. So basically you take less damage the next turn for free, which is good. Slice is pretty boring. Just more damage, but it's free. Flying Knee is just more damage. Quick Slash is just more damage. So really Neutralize is the only one that isn't boring, and I like not being cool. Okay, so if I go this way, I have the option of doing an Elite, which is maybe not good. Because we don't really have any fun cards yet. We don't have too much. So I kind of want to just get in the fight so that I can get another card. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Neutralize, Slice, Flying Knee. So this is a slime. He wants to split into pieces, and that's what he wants to do. Oh, speaking of, Kaylee, we're gonna fight your friend here. We're gonna fight Slime Boss, which is this guy, but big. So let's see how that works out for us. Anyway, your baby that knocks and is annoying and ends rounds. You know, can't do much else. Okay. So here we go. Let's okay, so Quick Slash is a good idea. We have some energy to spare. And blocking does not help us much right now. But if I can get his HP to at or below 50%, he can attack me because he'll bifurcate into 2. So what's half of 67 besides a non-integer? That's 33 and a half. So I have to get him to 33. I get him to 33 this turn. Yes, I can just strike a bunch. Okay, so I'll just beat the crap out of him. Sometimes that's a good option. So now he can't attack me, but he will split me. Okay, so let's try to kill one of those real fast. We're not gonna kill it. Get it pretty low. Wow, we're just really not doing much to me, are we? Okay. So second verse, same as the first, I guess. So this was a pretty non-intimidating slime encounter, but let me tell you, Slime Boss is gonna be a little more tricky. And we win. Okay, cool, not too bad. Don't think we've taken any damage yet at all. Okay, so Poison Stab. If we wanted to, we can do a big poison. Not a big poison, a little poison. This is only a little bit of poison. Not a lot of poison. Piercing Wail is okay. If I was going to try to fight the Heart of the Spire, like that thing at the end, then I would take Piercing Wail, but since we're not, I don't care about Piercing Wail. All-out attack. Discard a card at random. It's okay. It is 10 damage to all enemies, which it's really nice to have area damage. Especially with the Silent. She doesn't get a lot. So I think maybe let's try all-out attack. Not bad. For 1, that's pretty good. Let's do it. Okay. So here's where we have some choices. If I split off to the right, I could either take this route on the left that takes me through an elite, or I could go to a shop. Shop is probably good. We have hella money. But this way is rest. Ah, and if I go left, I can rest and go to a shop. Okay. Well, that's the easy choice. Okay. So let's upgrade. What does this do if you upgrade it? Just more damage? But 4, that's not... Flying Knee? I feel like Flying Knee I'm going to be using, so it's a little safer. Okay. Okay. What do we get? Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Okay, so we have more options. I'm gonna go this way so I can go to the fire. Okay, these guys suck. Remember these guys? They suck. Okay. I'm gonna try to kill this guy, I think, because he's trying to get stronger. I don't want that. So let's do that. Neutralize. Strike, Survivor. I think that's about the best I can do. Okay. So we take none. Flying Knee kills. Okay. Problem is now he's gonna do damage to him. And there's no way around it. Can't help it. We're gonna take a little damage here. But I can whittle him down. Okay, so if I just strike twice, I'm good. Yep. Cool. Okay, so he took a little damage. We're still at 66. Okay, now we have more choices. Okay. Well-laid plans is nice because that means that we can retain a card. So every turn, instead of losing all the cards in our hand and getting, a fresh batch, we can keep one. Which is helpful if we really want to combo cards in an order. We'll have a lot of combos going on. This is a card that you cannot play, but if you discard it, you draw a card. It's only good if you can discard it this time. And we can't. What is the upgrade of Reflex? Draw 2 cards, so that would be worth it. Hell Trips again, not great. Outmaneuver, don't really need it. So I think Well-Laid Plans is good. I think that's the one. Especially because this is a good card to upgrade, because I can retain 2 cards. So, we're going to have card advantage, which is what we're all about here. That's what we want. Ooh. Gross. I do not like. Okay. So I can slice. We can have a slice time. Okay. I'm gonna want to defend a bunch. Is it worth it to take a little bit of damage to play Well-Laid Plans? Maybe now is potion time. Potion time. Let's do potion time. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0. Not a bad idea. I think that's the one we want. Ooh, okay. So that'll be nice. So now I just have to live to see those. So I'm just going to defend. Okay, so we won't take damage. Oh, we're weakened, though. Sucks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can neutralize the slice for free. I'm gonna try to kill this guy eventually. Let's defend. Okay, we have enough energy for everything, so we'll strike first and kill that guy, and then Survivor. And then the discard doesn't happen, because there's no cards in here. We're still gonna take 3. But we can take 3, that's fine.